I look over to the right here, and I'm sure that San Pablo Bay is probably fogged in down to the water. And I'm glad we moved last night. Well, we'll check in later. Bye. Well, I'm going to start out by giving you some figures here. We sat down and we got the divider out and we started checking how far we went on our trip. Total was 215 miles round trip. The engine ran for 14 and a half hours. And so that was we averaged about 15 miles an hour. When we're down in San Francisco Bay, there was a lot of just above idle or running at about 1400 RPM. Most of the time when we were out cruising at 2600 RPM, we would do between 27 to almost 30 miles an hour. Okay, this is where we put in at Garcia Bend. And I took the boat and went down river to Freeport, and that's where Jerry took the truck and the trailer and parked it in a lot down there. And I picked him up, and then we headed down river. And it is kind of a pain in the butt because all along the river there, they have private docks with boats tied up to them, and that means that you got to slow down to where you have no wake. And the law is out here, if you go by one of these things at a very high speed and you cause any damage and they get your number, it can prove that you were there at that time, you're responsible for the damage on the boat. Okay, back down the river, and looks like we're running out of the map here. I think it was about 31 miles to Rio Vista, and that's where we're headed for. Okay, we're on the other side of the map right now, and so it shows you the Sacramento River as we're coming down. Highway 160 runs right along the river there, and it's get up and go and slow down and no wake. Get up and go, slow down, no wake. And we continued on down there. There wasn't, I don't think we've seen any fish on a fish finder. And we didn't see anybody fishing in the Sacramento River on the way down. Once you get down towards here's Alton, towards Rio Vista, we got into the main channel right there. There's Rio Vista right there, and we continued on down the channel, and it looks like we're gonna pretty soon have to go to another map. Okay, we're on the other side of the map, and we're heading down. It's still called the Sacramento River in this area, but we're headed for the Suisun Bay, which is supposed to be really good for sturgeon fishing. but it looks like the sturgeon are a little bit late this year. Anyway, we continued on down the river. We're coming into Suisun Bay right now, and just motoring right along and having a ball. What else can I say, little brother?
We made a U-turn right here and come in into the fleet.
Yeah, all right. We come into the fleet, and that's where they park the fleet, right in that area right there. And then we went out from there. You're going a little bit faster than I can follow. All
We
right.
stayed overnight right there.
That was on the way back. We're on our
Yeah.
way down right now.
Oh,
Okay, then we continued on down, and then we went into the Benicia Marina, which should be right there.
right there. Yeah.
And that's where we stayed overnight. And
$2